of a killing machine with a need to bleed you when the light goes green. Best believe I'm in the zone to be. From a yin to my yang to Z. Put a grin on my chin when you come to me. Cause I'm weird, I'm a one of a kind, and I'll bring death to the place you're about to be. Another river of blood running under my feet. Forged in the fire lit long ago. Stand next to me, you'll never stand alone.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen! I am your host, AirsoftAL. And let me tell you now, this has been a day in waiting. I've been waiting to get this son of a bitch for a long goddamn time. And by fucking god, I am happy! I'm sorry, I'm just excited. Because this mask was actually my first mask growing up. And being the young military collector I was, I saw it, I liked it, I wanted it, and for my 12th birthday, I was granted it. And then it was stolen. I was not happy. I was sad. Sad, Alice, sad. Yeah, but then, thanks to a good buddy, Crazy House. Horse, not house. Although we do like to call him House. Anyway, today we are talking about the Finnish M61 version 2. Now you're probably wondering why I said version 2. Why not version 1? Well, it's a version 2. And I just love doing that. I feel like David Bowie doing the thrust, like, woo! I'm sorry, you can tell I'm happy, you can tell I'm excited. I've been wanting to do this video for a while now. The Finnish M61 is actually a Finnish gas mask. Don't worry, that's just leftover residue from when I cleaned it, which, by the way, I do recommend you clean it, because even though mine came in a bag, it doesn't hurt to clean your gas mask when you get them. I'm just saying, you know, you don't know what's inside them. There might be a brown lacrosse in the actual intake oral nasal cup. Might be some creepy crawlies hanging around in there. You never know, you know? I'm just saying. Okay? Anyway, I'm going off topic. This is my gas mask. This is my Finnish M61 gas mask. This is the exact same one I actually had growing up. Grant, mine was a 1. This one is a 3. And what I found out interesting is I don't only fit size 2 gas mask, I also fit size 3s pretty well. Not only that, but the actual design of this and the creation of this was, and is, a rather interesting story, to say the least. Finland, during this time period, was looking for a new gas mask, and they saw the American M9, and they were thinking, you know what? That's actually not a bad idea. Let's do something like that. And they did, except instead of an asbestos filter, they actually used chromium, which chromium's actually safer, dumbass. Not only that, but they improved upon it by making better rubber, a better nose, honk honk, and a better intake valve. Not only that, but the system, the TISO system, which is the big eye suckers right there, as well as the oral nasal cup, which is that son of a bitch right there, as well as an inner mask, the TISO system actually creates an air conditioning effect. I shit you not. Not only that, but the oral nasal cup keeps your mouth so secured into the mask that you cannot fog up the mask. You can't fog up this son of a bitch. I shit you not. Which I will show in the... when I actually put the son of a bitch on. But the coolest part of this mask is that each version improved upon it a bit as it went along. Not only that, but Finland's military department, as well as defense department, was working on this with a shoestring budget. As to how much, I can only speculate around 1,000 maybe or so, or in the 1,000 area. Now, you have to understand that a lot of you are thinking, well, that's not too bad. Here's a military budget for most nations. They work with billions, if trillions of dollars. Just thought I'd let you know. Now, each mask improved upon itself as it went along. This thing went through 3 revisions. 3! 3, goddammit! And each one just got better. The first version, from what I could tell, had a blower which was just this circle bit with this right here. Nothing there. The second revision, which is this one, the first revision was basically just that. It was the first revision, and they kind of gave it to the soldiers saying, okay, so does this need improvement? Does this need, what does it need? Came back with it. They made this version, which, by all accounts, this should have been the final version. But, dear God, Finland, You could take a shoestring budget and you could basically make goddamn anything. The third and final version had a voice box by Nokia. Saying that alone basically says, okay, yeah, you can't destroy this fucker. And I shit you not, from all accounts, from everything I could read, from fellow gas mask collectors who own the version 3, they say, just like that little brick phone that Nokia made, you can't fucking destroy this thing. You can't break it. You can't fucking do anything to it. Hell, even if you unscrew it and the thing comes off, no problem. Just put that sumbitch back on there, put some glue around that, that's boom. Finland. Anyone from Finland watching, I respect you, and I ask you, what is your secret? What is your goddamn secret to making such good goddamn mask on a shoestring goddamn budget? What is your secret? Share it with the world, we need to know! I'm getting a little gushing over Finland, because if anyone's ever owned an M61, you can gush with me, because Jesus Christ, this mask. This mask, oh my god, this mask. It's so comfortable. I'm not even joking, it's so comfortable. Oh my god, it's comfortable. Anyway, I'm getting to the point where I'm fanboying over this, so let's go ahead and get the goddamn mask on, okay? Now, it does have a 6-point harness, which is this bad boy right here, and it actually works very well. Not only that, but the inner mask itself creates a secondary seal, which I really do love. And the oral nasal cup, yes, creating the schnoz, honk honk, does work fantastic. It's just fantastic. It's like mama's pasta. It's like mama's pozzones. You know, this is so good. This is so good. Yes, it is. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this bitch on. Yeah, that's a perfect seal. That's so good. Now, the best part about the blower is I can turn this way if I want to have it blowing this way, or I can have it turn this way. There we go. Okay, it's going to take a bit, but that way. For all intents and purposes, I'm going to have it blowing straight down. Well, let me just get this oral nasal cup. It takes a bit to actually get used to the oral nasal cup, but oh my god, this thing feels amazing. Like, this is the most comfortable mask I've ever worn in my life. Now, to actually get the filter on, and we are going to test this filter, we are going to test this to see if it still works. But either way, this is still a good mask. Let's go test this bitch out. Okay, so currently right now, I am in the most horrible place possible. My bathroom. Or at least the shelf bathroom, anyway. Now, if you do tighten this up a bit, you will be feeling a bit of slight discomfort. But I can say this now, I can still move my chin fairly easily, and still rock it pretty good. I can still talk fairly well. I'm going to loosen up just a little bit. There we go, just a tiny bit. That way I can actually... Yeah, I still got a perfect seal, even with the mask loosened up a bit. Go ahead and get the filter on. Alright, so I'm going to start spraying. I'm going to spray some Windex. Nope, can't smell it. Alright, let's try some pumpkin, shall we? I can't smell it. God damn. I mean, hot damn. I can't smell a damn thing in this mask. I literally can't. The filter still works fairly well. Now, will it save you from biological agents? I don't think so. Anyway, let's go ahead and get out of this hellhole and get back out there, okay? Okay. So, the Finnish M61. It's awesome. It's great. It works. It's good. Do not believe the eBay sellers when they tell you this is for prop use only. They don't know a goddamn thing about gas mask. Not only that, but a fun fact, and I did test this last night, the M10M outserts actually do fit over these lenses. So, if you have an M10M or I'm talking about the Czech, of course, or the actual M17, or anything that has the triangular outserts like these, they'll fit. They will fucking fit. I am not even joking. Which means you can take this into airsoft. And I'm dead serious on this. I would highly recommend anyone who wants to do a Finnish hazmat loadout, get this mask. It's cheap. It's not expensive. I will fucking put a link down there to the buyer that Crazy Hole's got it from. I shit you not. You need one in your collection. You gotta have one. Go get one, you sons of bitches. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. As always, I've been AirsoftAL. Also, if you guys want to help out in my endeavor to play Airsoft in as many gas masks as possible and set a goddamn world record, get in contact with me down below. And, yeah. Or, you know, get in contact with me for Discord. You get what I'm saying, guys. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. As always, I've been AirsoftAL, and I will see all you lovely people in the next video. Till next time!